Donald Trump has accidentally, or quite possibly, given the way this man is, intentionally started a little civil war inside of the very MAGA movement that he created. And this is a relatively weird story, I guess, but here's what happened. You have Virginia Representative Bob Good, who happens to be the chair of the far-right Freedom Caucus in the House of Representatives. Okay, we're not talking about some moderate Republican or some kind of wishy-washy maverick. No, we're talking about a far-right Republican congressman that has basically stood by Donald Trump's side through everything. But he's got a Republican primary opponent who claims to be further to the right than he is, a man by the name of John McGuire. So why does that matter? Well, Donald Trump came out and endorsed McGuire over the incumbent Good. And that is what has now caused this little civil war. Donald Trump himself is not involved in the war, of course. No, he's not going to get his hands dirty. The two main characters on either side are Marjorie Taylor Greene, who of course is going along with Donald Trump and supporting McGuire. And on the other side, supporting Bob Good, you have soon to be incarcerated Steve Bannon. Just last week, at the same time, in the same district, Marjorie Taylor Greene held an event for McGuire, and Steve Bannon held an event to support Bob Good. Marjorie Taylor Greene at her event said, quote, "We need loyalists. Good kicked Trump when he was down." I have no idea what she's talking about. But then at the same time she's saying that, down the street, you have Steve Bannon telling Good supporters, quote, "They think you're a bunch of morons who don't count." I love it. I love the fighting. I love the fact that these two friends are at each other's throats here with this. Here is what one reporter had to say about this. The back-to-back events last week, pitting some of the most famous MAGA figures against each other, have highlighted how strange this civil war of a primary has become. It has splintered the MAGA movement and the GOP itself and highlighted the shifting alliances, personal feuds, and chaotic maneuvering that have come to define the party as much as any ideological or policy position. Because that really nails it, doesn't it? This isn't about policy. This isn't about this person wants to do this, but this person wants to do that. This isn't about, well, they're not going to cut these taxes and we need to cut them. They want to do this policy. This is purely about who loves Trump more. And the two people who love Trump the most, Greene and Bannon, are out there saying this person loves Trump more and you should hate the other side because they don't love Trump enough. It all comes down to who loves Trump more. And now they're fighting each other over who has more love for this man. And that's what Republican politics has become. It's not about policy. It's not about helping anyone. Hell, it's not even about passing any laws anymore. It's just about who can put their lips on Donald Trump's behind first. That's today's Republican Party. Well, folks, we have crossed that 1 million subscriber milestone, but rest assured, we are just getting started here at Ring of Fire. So if you're not already, please do subscribe to the channel and make sure to like, share, and comment on the videos.